to me. Yeah.
I was designed for you to fail, designed for you to suffer, designed for you to die. You and your sisters and brothers, I don't care if you rich or poor. I'ma get off the streets, I'ma trick you. Cause to me, just a nigga. Hey nigga, go shoot this basketball, go throw this football. Here, take this kilo, go in the hood and cook raw. See, I control everything, and I ain't saying no more. You take a knee, you ain't playing no more. Now who gon' stop me? Pray to your God, but can he hear you? That ain't even the whole Bible. I stole some of the scriptures and gave you a picture of a European man that told you he died for you. Nigga, I lied to you. Red, white, and blue. See, the red is for your blood, and the blue is for the water I brought you through then hung. And the white, yeah, nigga, white is for the elite. Now go on, pop your Percocet. Continue to stay asleep. Now go on and eat unhealthy. Coke, burgers, and fries. You niggas will rule the world if you just open your eyes. I committed the crime. You really the victim. If you wanna know my name, just call me the system.
Hey, everybody. Welcome. This is the Johnny Binder Show. We are doing things a little bit different today. This is the best of the Johnny Binder Show. And our mission is the same, to give you knowledge and wisdom and understanding. And when we have that, we don't have to beg for food, clothing, or shelter, because then we are able to create our own. So this is all about empowerment. And yes, he has turned me loose because the ministers, he's doing other things, but we want to be able to keep the show rolling. So again, you'll hear him say, Catherine, I am her. I am she. In the words of Cardi B, hello, it's me. So I hope you rock with me today for just a little while. Earlier this week, we had the opportunity, meaning the minister and I and Attorney Allen had the opportunity to go with the minister while he spoke to an entrepreneur class at TSU University. He gave a very electrifying and powerfully motivating speech to Dr. Jeff Bryce's entrepreneur class. And they were really inspired by it. So much so, I wanted to take this opportunity to share that with you. So before I do that, if you're watching me on YouTube, or even if y'all are on Facebook, man, we have so many followers over there. I think it's almost 10,000 of y'all. So we need that number. We really need that number to show up over in YouTube. So if you could just pop over there at the Johnny Binder Show, that's at Johnny Binder Show. And if you could go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you'll know when we go live on Facebook, and you'll also know when we go live on YouTube. So inviting you guys to do that. Y'all have done an amazing job supporting the show. And we have a lot of things in store for you there as well. And to the students from Dr. Jeff Bryce's class, we'll go live more so that you're able to join us as a guest. I know that Minister Binder extended that opportunity to you guys, and your professor said that he would be checking in to see because this is a grade for y'all now. It's a grade. Imagine that. That's how dedicated he was. And Dr. Bryce was so gracious and giving us this opportunity to speak to the kids, and I'm not kids, these are young adults, and then allowing them to ask questions after. So it just really shows his support. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and start the video so that y'all can check this out for yourselves, and then we'll provide commentary along the way as well. So we're gonna go ahead and get this going. Again, this is the best of the Johnny Binder Show. I'll be doing these occasionally to kind of recap the shows that we have done previously and give you guys a chance to kind of catch up and ask any questions or anything that you may have about that particular episode. And you can join me live as well. So here we go. And I hope you guys enjoy.
Done for the community.
Okay, you have to excuse the angle of my
You know,
camera.
let me introduce them. They jumping ahead. I've been talking about you already, but this is a serious moment right here, y'all, because you're meeting history. You're meeting history. You're meeting a living legend. And I can nobody can tell his story like him. But I've been talking about it for the past 5-10 minutes, and it's just a pleasure to have him in here to share and bring some of the knowledge. And we talking about entrepreneurship and what goes into doing your own thing. And I'm showing you what I did when I left Straight Profit and went A&J with my guy from law school and how it looked. One of my CDs, I was showing him, I said, I didn't stop because at that point I knew it was a science. I had it down to a science then. And I knew Mr. Bonner when I had Youngstown, we were all over the place. And just out there, just wide open, just hustling and looking up to the legend. We were over here in this neighborhood at the record store right there, and getting attention from the legends. And now this is a beautiful piece because I wrote this curriculum for moments like this. It brings up my emotions because this is a real moment for y'all. We're talking about entrepreneurship, and here it is, one of the most brilliant people in the world, right here in the class. So we're gonna give him a round of applause, but we're gonna wanna hear his story just for 5 to 10 minutes, but then I want y'all to ask questions to know what really goes on in the mind of a true genius entrepreneur. Let's give Johnny Bynum a round of applause.
Say, give y'all teacher a round of applause. Come on, y'all. Before I can say anything, I'm humbled to be in front of each and every one of you. This is my lawyer. I want him to just say something because when he came out of school, they said he would be one of the smartest lawyers in the state of the United States. So I want him to speak on that.
No, what's good, everybody? My name is Joe Kelly. I'm a criminal defense and personal injury lawyer here in Houston. Matter of fact, I'm an alumni of Texas Southern University. Went there for undergrad as well as Thurgood Marshall School of Law. I love giving back. I've been knowing George for years. Me and Mr. Binder do good work here at school as well as in the community. And you know, we're always interested in helping you guys out. You guys are in good hands with Mr. Williams over here. So, you know, when Mr. Binder finishes, if you guys have any questions for me, feel free to ask, and I'll love to answer your questions.
You're doing round of applause.
I wouldn't be here tonight if it don't be for you. And please come in. Before I speak to y'all, since y'all know my slave name down the bottom, Dr. Jeremiah, I'd like to know y'all name. Your name?
Volandis, Latrell.
Deja.
The computer.
Amanda.
I can't hear you.
Amanda.
What she said?
Amanda.
Okay. Amanda running right now for office. Okay, 2 Amandas. Okay.
Jermaine.
Todd.
I just want to say to you for a few minutes, I'm going to speak to you, whatever question you want to ask, you ask. Number one, I should be dead. So I shouldn't even be sitting there. I fought 7 police officers that jumped me for no reason on 10 and Lockwood. I was running from them in my car, but 2 big airplane rockets. So when I do my movie, The American Gangster, Redemption of American Gangster, I put redemption in front of it because I've been redeemed. And I want to teach children that the game out God in. I just left Prairie View, and it's bad out there. So I've been working out there off and on for years. So I'm trying to teach some young girls, stop uncovering themselves. Stop it, because if you uncover yourself and you catch a dog, and he dogged you out, what you mad about, you all he seen was your backside. He never seen this side. So stop. You're not getting them with a tramp, a dog, an animal. Get you a man of God. Get a man of God. Get somebody gonna love you, respect you, because you are the second self of God. You belong to God. You don't belong to the man. No black woman on the planet Earth belong to man. You belong to God. So I don't care who you marry. Only thing your husband can be is a carekeeper.
So to be successful in life, you gotta know exactly who you are, what you are, and what your purpose is. So God taught me while I was in prison for 10 years. While people playing dominoes, I was playing God knows. And when I was a cemetery, God let me turn to a seminary. I had hundreds of millions of dollars, but I was a fool with it. Rolls Royce, limousine, 7 Cadillacs, helicopters, everything you think of, mansion. Bought everything I wanted, but I couldn't buy God. So God stripped me of all of that. So there's $300-400 million. You got, what you gonna do now, boy? I said, ain't nothing I can do. Come back to you. You remember the prodigal son, he went back home.
Yes, you did.
They gave him a fatted calf, they gave him a robe, huh?
Yeah.
Gave him a feast. They did the same for me. I went to prison for a woman that I've never been with, Marie Preston. I beat my case. They want me to talk on her. I didn't talk. The movie y'all seen, American Gangster, is coming down. He's a snitch. He ain't just tell on the police, he told on his whole family, he told on everybody but his mother. He told on his wife. She taking the witness stand. So I'm in here to just teach you about entrepreneurship. You can take your money, you can be anything you want to be, same way this lawyer did, he had nothing. You can do whatever you want to do. Once you believe you can receive it, regard, you can achieve it. So don't let nobody tell you what you cannot do. But whatever you do, Buffett had $100. $100. He had $100. Like I said, he had $100. He went to somebody. Warren Buffett.
Warren Buffett.
He went to somebody with the $100 and had $1 billion plan over here. He borrowed $100,000. Read the book.
I just told him about this.
He borrowed that's God, that's God.
Just-
He borrowed $100,000, young lady. What's your name again? You're beautiful. He borrowed $100,000. He became rich than the guy he borrowed the money from. And the guy he borrowed the money from wasn't even a millionaire. So each one of y'all got something in you. It's a gift in you, but we got to bring your giftedness out of you. And you can't let nobody distract you with this Donald Trump buffoonery. Donald Trump is a puppet. He ain't running nothing. Israel running him. Talking about he gonna take the Medicaid, Medicare. He want to take $10. Huh? Want to take SNAP, food stamps. I just got on TV and I agree with him. I said, yes, sir. Take it. Please take it. Yes, sir. Because you already messed black families up already. Because when a woman on welfare, she can't bring on houses, she can't bring her baby daddy now. Right. Where you separate the family, they dead. Yeah. Even if not together, they still need to co-parent. So I said, no, take all of them. And Mr. Biden, Jeremiah, you sure you said that? I said, yes, sir. But give us our $19 trillion. You owe us $19 trillion. I said, I added it up. 40 acres of them, it was 26 million of them. I added it up. I ain't put all the interest on it. We want to go to college if we want to for 50 years. We want 5 states. Take that jump. We don't want it. Let us. We got some of the smartest women and students on the planet Earth. So if we open up a black Shark Tank, like Mark Cuban got a white Shark Tank, he made a 300 millionaires. We can do the same thing. We need y'all. Without y'all, we ain't nothing. We don't have no future with you. You don't know how important you are. Yeah, I'm just a little student. You more than a student. Josiah was 8 years old. 8! It was a king. I'm the only one know this. Nobody knows for me. You didn't know that? 8, not 9, 8. And in 16 years that he became a king, he changed the law. Johnny Bonner gonna change the law. I want my 19 trees. I want us to go to any school we want to for 50 years. I want 5 states. Take your Medicare, your Medicaid, your food stamp, SNAP, Head Start, and stick it. I don't want it. Because all you doing is rocking us to sleep.
Yeah.
You're taking our talent because we're going to be achieving the food stamp because you go to depending on it. Yeah. But Farrakhan's mother was only 2. And when she started making money, she took the check back. Here go, I think 2 of them from now. She said, hello, check. I said, what's this for? She said, we don't need it no more. She was from the island. And then they became millionaires. So it's nothing that you can't do. Nothing you can't do. You just got to make up in your mind you want to do it. And don't have nobody around you negative. Don't have nobody come around here and for sweet. Like it's still. Let's take this drink. Let's go to the hoop play. Let's go back to. I don't want to say the word. Just say. Where we going, man? We're going to the club, man. Give me a hope. So in the club, you got the hunter in the game. Got the woman in the game, the man in the hunter. I had 4 clubs, so I know. So that's all we're doing, look at each other. Then we go to tipsy. Wake up the next morning, what's your name? What's your name? Don't even know each other's name. It's a bunch of madness. They don't want y'all in this college. They want you out there selling drugs, robbing, stealing. That beautiful robbing hair you got. Jesus looked like that. Hair like that, with feet like one of grass, eyes like promised fire. He was not like that, he was black. So again, I want to go to another now. So again, you all can do whatever y'all want to do. God brought me here today to tell you who you are. If God could take a jackass like me, or nobody or nothing, he said he'll take the foolish things of the world and confound the wise. Now I'm the strongest black man in the state of Texas, and I will be in America. They can't dial out with me, brother. They're my children. I'm the original man. They come from us. We don't come from them. They recessive. I'm dominant. They got a thing called Lucy from 2 million years old in Berkeley, California. They just been there 6,000 years. Now they got another one in Africa, Nigeria, not over Ethiopia. The lady named Yolanda or something, 6 million years old. So the black woman, is the mother of earth. You read Proverbs 31:10-31, the first scripture says you're more valuable than rubies. So if you're more valuable than rubies, then you are not pleasure, you treasure. So when he come towards you, you let him know. Say, man, I ain't no, don't bring me no teddy bear for Valentine, or bring you a $99 teddy bear talking about going to a motel. No, you're not. Take it to your mama or somebody, you're working for me. I'm in the class entrepreneurship where I can take money and invest it, and take money and invest it where I can be successful. So you ain't gonna use me like that. I'm telling each one of y'all, you're valuable. But you gotta take your valuability and take the knowledge you know and figure out in your mind what you wanna do and surround yourself with the people that love you and respect you. Your dream, you gotta hook your dream to a team. There's millions of people in the graveyard with a dream, but they died with it. But they made not with it. You can't do that. You owe your ancestors. You owe your ancestors. You owe your ancestors. Marcus Garvey, Rosa Parks, Harriet Tubman, the Underground Railroad. She said, I'm going to give you liberty or give you death. Because the black man, he want to go back to NASA. He said, you ain't going back. I'm going to give you liberty. And we don't know how many she killed, they won't tell us. Because he want to go back. You know, if he go back, they're going to whoop him. They're going to get the railroad, Underground Railroad up. Talk to me. Yeah. Martin Luther King said he walked you into a tragedy in 63. He said, I didn't mean to do that. He said, I didn't know what I was doing. Then he went and met with it. I don't know why I didn't know. I ain't in one God, one faith, one baptism. I ain't in no religions I see. I'm in the one God. He in the one God. And that's why we're successful. And we are going to take over this little Houston, and we're going abroad.
Again, family, thank you for joining me this evening for the Best of the Johnny Binder Show. The title today is We Weren't Ready for This. It is featuring a guest speech he did for at Texas Southern University for their entrepreneur class. And like I said, students got a whole lot out of it. I'm going to play the remainder of the speech, but just wanted everybody to know what was going on in case you popped on late and you didn't see Minister Binder on stage. He is up there, but this is a recording, and that's what we do on the Best of Johnny Binder. We we play clips and give everybody a chance to check everything out and leave their comments, and just tell us what you have on your mind and share with us. This is your time as well. And it was important to me to share this video with you as well, because we always see the minister behind the camera. And I noticed that a lot of you just like to see him out and about in the community doing doing his thing and really putting in the work, and you want to see the actions that he takes in the community so that you'll know that he is not just talking about it, he's actually true to it. He's true to it. And everything he says on the show, and especially to the students in this class, comes from the depth of his soul. So, gonna continue rolling, and then we'll check back in. But he had one quote out of here that I had to pull, and he says, hook your dream to a team. Man, now see, that's a jewel. That's a jewel, because if we're around the wrong people, man, we just won't get to the level of success that is ordained for us. So we're going to go ahead and keep it rolling.
And I think y'all will come go with us. Because y'all intelligent. Y'all, some of y'all are child prodigies, and some of y'all just got gifted. But if you take your giftedness and take what you got, everybody told Tyler Perry, you don't need nothing. 7 years. Go back. That old wig and dress, you ain't gonna be nothing.
What it is.
You ain't gonna be nothing. Even the band you gave $2 million at the church, you ain't gonna be nothing. That last play did. It don't matter. God said, boy, because you kept trying, and you kept coming, you kept working, you kept coming, because you did that, I'm gonna give you my deal. And you take this money I'm gonna give you, boy, and you do something on my name. See, when he did family, but he kind of fallen a little bit now, but we're gonna get him back. We're gonna throw him away. He kind of fallen. We're gonna get him back. He just bought BET and VH1. Oh, we're gonna get him back, and we're gonna get him a black wife. We'll get 4 or 5 women marching in front of him, all qualified. They don't need the money. They already got their own money on credit. Tyler, you got about 4 or 5 months to pick the one you want. Because you're getting a woman. Touch nobody's leg and all those foolishness. Like come over your house, some of the tips and all that. We ain't doing that anymore. He's too gifted. We need him, y'all. We can't throw him away. He got the biggest studio in the world. And the studio is where they used to trade us for slaves. Thousands of us, not only one slave owner. And 600 people go to work for him every day. This is what you didn't know. The taxes went up on the whole community. Over 1,000 people, taxes were almost 600 people going to foreclosure. They ain't gonna tell you about this, huh? Tyler said, what's going on? He said, people lose your house because you got this studio. They said, damn studio. This damn studio here. So this lawyer, go figure out what they are. They went and figured it out. They went to pay it up. He said, no. Pay it up for 7 years. Pay it up for 7 years and put some more money over there. When they owe some money, pay it for another 7 years. When I die, pay it again. So I don't give a damn what they say about it. I'm going with it. Yeah, whatever straighten up we need, all of us in the hospital, all of us crazy, all of us need a doctor, him, me, all of us. So we're going to clean him up. Galatians said clean him up and bring him home.
So I do apologize for the sound quality, but y'all try to hang in there with us. Again, he is really dropping some jewels in this class. What he was just talking about was Tyler Perry and just the contributions that he's made to the Black community as a whole. And the fact that, yes, he has had some rocks thrown at him and questionable activity, alleged activity, but the minister is saying he's far too valuable to us to throw him away. So that was the gist of what you just listened to. So I know we've kind of gone into it a little bit, so we're going to take a brief commercial break, and then we will be right back to finish the rest. But I would like for you guys to give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you're enjoying the best of the Johnny Binder Show and this format. And if you got any suggestions on how we can make it better, I'm always open for that as well. So we'll be right back after this break.
Catherine, all the rest of us, saving lives.
Yeah. Listen to me. Yeah.
So that y'all celebrate us and help us open up vocational schools and save our kids and our kind. You don't want to do that. You want to sit in the back like a house nigga, a fool, and do what you do. Because I have 5,000 heaven-making angels around me. And anybody come against me, God is going to destroy them. I can name all the people that come at me. God has destroyed them, have created problems in their family.
Yeah. Yeah.
So again, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm saying to you is that the black woman is the mother of earth. She has melanin in her skin, right here, melanin. The sun is her friend, it's not her enemy.
Yeah. Yeah. Listen to me. Yeah.
90% of your crew is snitching. Get out the game. Whatever money you got, go open some kind of business. If you don't know how to open a business, do what my partner did. He gave his money to the restaurant owner. Now he rich because the restaurant owner paid him every month. He invested like $500,000 with it. And now he out of Galveston. So now he get rich. Him and his wife got a big home. They come out of Texas University. If you ain't an entrepreneur, invest your money with a D. Or with Catherine, whoever doing business. With me, I'm going to build 90 townhouses. I need 2.5 right now. So again, invest your money with somebody you can trust. Get out the game. If you don't get out the game, you're going to prison. And 85-90% of the time you do, when you get out, you be dead.
Yeah.
It's not worth it. So just try to buy the talking to you.
Listen to me. Yeah.
Welcome back, everyone. Again, this is Kat, the producer and COO for the Johnny Binder Show. Thank you for joining us.
We're gonna bring him home.
We're going to pick up where we left off with the minister speaking at Texas Southern University this past week. We just wanted you to get a chance to see him in action. And again, in the comments, man, just drop some advice that you have been given about success that you found beneficial, that you would like to share with these students. Again, they will be checking in because it is their homework, as you'll hear their professor say later in the presentation, that they join the show, tune in, and watch, as it has now become a part of their grade. Isn't that something? Oh, that's a lot. So we're going to go in and pick back up again. Like, share, comment.
We need Tyler Perry. We need our professor. We need our lawyer. So again, we need you, Black Shark Tank. We need you, Black Wall Street. 600 businesses, 6 flames, 6 banks. And we had some called Tatum next door. And lied to you and said he bumped into a girl, Robin's arm. He married her 9 months later in Chicago. Matter of fact, we made Chicago too. Yeah, black man. Guess what happened? Tatum next door, we own that. It's the second biggest oil field in the world. So that means we'll have 15,000, 20,000 billionaires black right now, and have thousands of millionaires. So they went bloated up where they could take the oil field. And we so blind, ooh, look what they did. Yeah, they did it for the money. That's why God said the love of money is the rule of all evil. They killed Michael Jackson for money. They want that catalog. Got this fool from over here and brought him down there and killed him. You know they're gonna go bring him back. He could have brought him back, put him to sleep and he walked off. Come on, y'all. They killed Prince. They killed Tupac. They killed Biggie. They'll kill you if you get there. You so big, you gotta surround your people with good people because y'all smart. You believe that, don't you? Ain't nothing you can't do, man. Take it. Go do it. Don't let nobody stop you from your dream. Don't have nobody around me negative, man. When they put me in prison, put me on death row. But killing the police I've never seen. They say you'll never come home. I asked God one thing, is this how I'm gonna die? You gonna kill me and him, and I didn't do this here. He said the only way I let you out, if you tell me you're gonna use your mouth for me. And that's why every day I live, I have to teach children, because if I don't, God will take me. My job is to deliver a message to each and every one of you and tell you how important you are to God. Please, y'all, if we ever need y'all, we need y'all now, man. Y'all need to come over and help us, man, and move these devils out these offices and help us and take our money. We spend $1.3 trillion a year with massa. With some old purse and shoes and come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Galleria don't care about us. Take your money by land, foreign pump that's condo, open up stock and bond. Y'all can do it. Just you in this room can change the world. Just you in this room. If all y'all came together right now tonight, and each one of y'all put your gift and work with him, and let us come back and get the money to invest in y'all. I would help raise $20 million. Boris Miles brought $93 million in. He brought another $125 million today for 30 marshals. I will go to Boris Miles, I'm ex-minister. I will go to Boris Miles and tell him, let's raise $20 million for this class.
Right here. Y'all see that blessing y'all getting today? And you
This
got
class.
stuff started?
This class.
Hold on, the name.
This class, who in there now? And Mr. Miles gonna help me raise the money. And we want a dime of it where you can be like the fattest five. And you can go and shock the world. And so we can break the generational curse and tell the world, like China told them, we don't need you, master. We have our own banks, have our own hospitals. We're gonna change our diet. We're gonna stop leading diabetes, black man leading heart disease. We have our own schools, our own vacation schools, our own credit unions, our own finance companies. We got some of the smartest women on the planet Earth. And we got some of the smartest men, black men. Love your woman, cherish her, lift her up. And if you do that, God will bless you like He done blessed me. I'm blessed because I lift a woman up. When I used to put her down, I wasn't blessed. I lift her up now to God. She don't belong to me. She belongs to God. She's not pleasure, she's treasure. So we want to treasurize her. We want to treasurize her because she belongs to God. Each one of them belongs to God. And if us men in here stand up and take care of our women, our wives, and our mothers, God will bless each and every one of us in here. I will bring $20 million to this class. She's filming me, so I can't get away with it. And I want all y'all names. So when it happened, and y'all become the smartest school on the planet Earth, and y'all make millions of dollars and saving people's lives, the world gonna say, how did you do it?
That's right here. Spread TV.
It's our time, y'all. We done suffered long enough. I'm tired. I'm tired, baby. Y'all, come go with us. Our ancestors died for us. We owe them. We owe them. We owe them. We didn't come to the party like prayer.
I always do that. I'm gonna pause it right there again. I am Kat. I am the producer of the show, hosting the Best of Johnny Binder on this Saturday evening. Thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate it. You do hear the minister mention what God put on his heart to raise $20 million in seed money for these entrepreneurs and their businesses. So I just want to give that some context and follow up on that a bit. He is working to formalize the plan because we know everything has to be done decently and in order and to make it fair. to make it fair to each of the students that are in the class that may be able to participate in the program. So just want to let you know it is being formalized. It is underway, but of course, processes and things of that nature need to be followed in order to make sure everything is top notch. So just wanted to bring that to your attention, and we're going to go ahead and continue.
All the shit, 27% of that, HIV. All of them naked.
Not sure what happened to the sound at this point. There we go.
You want a hoe? Tell them go get one. Want somebody on the stripper pole? Tell them go to the go-go. It ain't you. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm young. I'm gonna have my own car, my own home. I'm gonna have a residual. My credit score gonna be all right. I'm on $4-5. I don't need you, sir. Because you don't believe in me. You see my beauty. You don't see my brain. I got a rap song coming out. I'm telling every woman, but the black woman in particular, stop giving your heaven to hell. Stop giving your heaven to hell. You belong to God. I end with this. Peter 3. God said, don't show your outer appearance of flat in your hand. He said, let your beauty be quiet, covered, in the sight of God and honor God. So dress for God, dress for God, dress for God, dress for God, 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 God. Don't dress for man. Dress for God. And if he's a real man, he'll say, no man, for a freak, ooh, you find. Yeah, because he's a freak. You don't know nobody happen. But a man of God is gonna say, don't do that. No, don't do that. Class. Take your time. Don't let nobody distract you. Leave from this class tonight. We're gonna raise 20, Bars Mile, I don't put you out there, so I know you're gonna get me. We're gonna raise $20 million in 6 months to a year for this class. Or before then. I'm gonna get him, I'm gonna get a secretary, a treasurer to run the money. Y'all can vote whoever y'all in, who y'all trust. And we wanna look at each what y'all wanna do. I've never done this, so I'm ready to do it. But each one of y'all, we can do it like Shark Tank did. We can put money into you all and get 6%, 10%, 12%, whatever percent it is. And y'all, then we come back to the same class, then y'all invest in them. Then we don't need.
They might want to share with their ERM department, the other colleagues, because they're strong, but we're gonna let you create the rules. And they said this class, you meant this class.
I meant this class.
This class. That's what we
If
said.
y'all see somebody y'all think qualified, that you know for a fact under you, and respect you all, then bring them and we're gonna be. But it's gotta go through y'all.
This class.
This class. Y'all got the last word. The 20 million for you.
He's the man of his word, y'all. This is a blessing. This is that. Listen, let's give him a round of applause right now. We really appreciate that. That almost had me emotional as well. I want to open it up just before we have another guest speaker coming in. But listen, ask questions right now. That was electrifying and heartfelt at the same time. It's so real. That was so real. So now you have the privilege to ask questions.
Please, I wanna hear you.
Come on now.
I wanna hear you.
Come on. There you go.
Yeah.
Do you have any producer opportunities? Production?
You say you got a producer?
Producer.
They do. They make music and
I
all
have
that. They
platinum
trying to do
producers. I have two platinum producers. Billy, thank you. Billy, I call it his name. He got 5 Grammy. I got another one in Atlanta, and Beck. He got about 6. So yeah, I've been in music. I had Tyler Woods got band, Dougie Fresh, Curtis Blow. I was finna marry Whitney Houston. She told me to come back and get her. If I went back and got her, she'd be alive. I was a minister. I ministered to her for about 2 weeks at the Ritz-Carlton Hotel. It wasn't looked like old Deion Sanders. It was me with the Spirit of God. And no man had ever taught her like I taught her. And Bobby Brown slapped her because he was in a restaurant. He slapped her because she told Bobby he wanted him to be like me. And he took it wrong.
Jealous, yeah.
He went to
I just want y'all to let you know that that is the recording. I'm not sure what happened to the sound at this point. There we go. There we go.
Bobby stayed in my
Hang in
room.
there
I
with
didn't
us.
wanna fight him. I should have called somebody to move him like go get him. And I called her the next day and she cussed me out. So she did. So I'm a part of being there. And I won't never miss again. That's why in this class, God touched my heart when I was talking to y'all and say raise money and put in this class.
Stay here, I'll be right there.
Come right back. And I'm going to Ball's Mile. Brother, get my number from him. Get my number from him. I'm in class here. I'm in Texas University class. Okay. Huh. So, oh, my daughter, she's an entrepreneur. Get my number and we'll take care of it. 281-896-8215. 281-896-8215. Whatever.
Ooh, y'all forgive my camera angle. Let's gonna get better in a minute.
A woman should be in the H. I'm not doing that music. If we lifting a woman up, you go hard. The rap can go hard.
There we
whatever.
go.
But if somebody calling a woman an H or a B, I'm not supporting it 1 second because I got 4 daughters, 16 grandchildren, and I can do it. You couldn't pay me $1 billion to do it because God is sufficient for me. So again, good music, powerful music. I do. Next, thank you. Next. Yes, sir.
What is your name?
Katie.
What is your name?
What is it?
Your name?
Dr. Jeremiah.
What was your most successful industry?
What is it?
Your most successful.
I can read.
What
What
was
is it?
your most successful
What's my most successful what?
industry?
Real estate.
And
The other industry I was in was illegal. I sold drugs. I was a big drug dealer. So I got out of that. Now I sell dirt. I got a company called From Dope to Dirt. Home company. A young girl, 21 years old. It was a commercial out of-
Hang in there with me, y'all. I know the camera angle is wicked.
Looked something like you, and she looked at me and she said, "What you do from dope to dirt?" Now she didn't even know I was on my mind. It's been on me and Captain Mind about 5 years. And God told me, I went right down there and got a DBA, opened it, and get an LLC, and we're gonna deal with a lot of drug dealers from drugs to dirt and get them out the street where they stop shooting and kill each other. Cause they just killed a little girl, 21 years old, all tipped well, they shooting at each other, the little girl pregnant, and they hit her and killed her and the baby. I couldn't get up for 2 days. We gotta stop doing that, y'all. We're gonna become our own worst self enemy. Next question. Yes, ma'am.
how far along are y'all in the movie? Like, is it done?
We about a third, we not in a hurry, we wanna make sure to make this one of the biggest movies ever.
I was attempting to zoom in. Don't know why it didn't capture everything.
At 18 years, we're on the jury, so I beat it. 4-month trial, 9 law criminal witness, beat it after I did 10 years. And now that I'm home, they locked me up again, but 12 years ago, I was a lawyer, and I never said it, all my billboard, said John Bond to work with lawyers, and I, 2.5 years, they brought me out of the courthouse. I'm the first man to be brought out of the courthouse. Yeah, they didn't want me in there because I was getting too many people stop coming out. And then I was getting to the recidivism rate, I was making sure they don't go back to prison. Because out of 100% of people get out of prison, 72% of them go back. Because ain't nothing up here. Say it again.
I just wanted to redirect to make sure that you answered her original question or their
What I
original
did,
question.
on the way home, I made up in my mind, I started studying real estate. I have no license, I make more money than people with license. Because I didn't want the broker to take my check and then give me 3%. I don't want 3%, I want 9%, 98%, 60%. So I don't like them little bitty percent. I'm not knocking relatives, agents. That's nice for them, but ain't nice for me. I'm used to having a lot of money, so that money wasn't gonna work for me. So I'm my own owner, on my own company. We're gonna build 43 townhouses, and I can make $4, $5 million. Mayberry is number one in this city now. Yes, ma'am. What did you say? Yeah.
There we go.
Put down. And put put a hat sign. Hey, what's your name? You keep up, man. I know, man, which one? Dr. Jeremiah. I've seen you somewhere. Yeah, right there.
Yeah, entrepreneurship.
Go ahead. What's your name?
They show up in that, yeah.
Put a hat sign, Johnny, George, N-N-Y. Come on, I need all y'all to do this.
Pay attention now, this is collective.
I'm never gonna get 20 million, you can at least subscribe, it don't cost you nothing. And the Johnny Binder Show, put Johnny, George, N-N-Y, all inclusive, Binder, B-I-N-D-R, show, S-H-O-W. At the Johnny Binder Show on YouTube, on TikTok, on,
Facebook,
whatever,
Facebook,
Facebook,
and Twitch.
and Twitter. I'm on phone right now.
Spell it again, please.
Put the at sign, Johnny, J-O-H-N-N-Y, Binder, B-I-N-D-R, show, S-H-O-W. And you'll hear me fighting the United Snake government, and we will be the one. Huh? I'm on live? Yes, ma'am. How you know that? What's your name? That's not like Ashley. You on live right now? Yes, I am. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I got how you transition your mind to like, coming from the streets?
Y'all need to hear this. I want everybody to listen to what he's saying to me. Ms. Will, you need to hear what he asked me. This man asked me a great question. Speak, stand up and say what you're saying. I want them to hear you. Listen to this here.
How you transition your mind from, coming from the streets and going legal, and what I'm saying, not going backwards. And how you stay disciplined through it all too.
Did you hear that? Not only you got it, how did you stay disciplined? Good. I've never been asked that. Willie D didn't ask that one. Can't read on none of them. Brother, what's your name?
Jermaine.
I honor you. My mama was going to church at my Hebrew Baptist church. And everybody said, we seen your son on the news, your son in jail, we seen your son on the news. So my mom had to down her head, go home, And when I came home, I walked in the room where my mama was. I said, you want to down your head no more. She said, what you saying? I said, people gonna be asking you where I'm at, because their children gonna need help. In less than 1 year, me being out of jail, I worked with 22 different lawyers, and I've saved thousands of lives, beat 2 capital murder cases, got another brother off a life sentence on Friday, we got it off in 7 days. No law firm has ever done it. Won 30 felony cases back to back. And we'll be working with this brother. He's a lawyer, I have a consulting company, and he was known to be one of the smartest lawyers coming out of school. And he come out of Robert Jones class, and I couldn't work with a better guy than that one sitting right there. He loved his people, his wife, and his children. And what kept me disciplined, sir, what kept me disciplined, I started fasting. I changed my diet. I changed my diet in prison, because our teachers not even make eat meat. So I've been a vegan 28 years. No dairy. All dairy is mucus. Mucus is cancer. I'm with Dr. Sadie. That's why they killed Nipsey Hussle. He was putting an autobiography out on Dr. Sadie, because Walgreens and CVS make trillions of dollars. So if we change our diet, a lot of them will shut down. They want us to stay sick. As long as we're sick, they make money. So I dissed myself by praying and fasting. And I dissed myself because I didn't want to hurt my mother no more. So either it was my mother or me. And I didn't want to be selfish, so my mother was the winner. So I'll never go to jail again. I'll go to jail to teach in jail, teach in prison, but I'm not going with no handcuffs on. That ain't gonna happen. So that's how I did it. If I did it, you can do it. Because you ain't been where I've been. So you can take your discipline now and pray. And I want all y'all to stay in Proverbs. Leave the Bible alone. Stay in Proverbs. It's 31 of them, it's one a day. Proverbs, Solomon's the wisest man ever lived. So if you want wisdom, go where the man with wisdom at. That's why I'm so intelligent. That's why I'm so smart. I read Proverbs, because he got more sense than me. So I go read about him. He don't need to read about me, I need to read about him. Because God made him the wisest man in the world and the richest. If God did that, and you can read Proverbs instead of one of them, read it and put it with your entrepreneurship so you can be wise enough not just make the money, but retain the money, invest the money, where your children, when they finish school, they want to ask nobody for no job, you can give them one. Every time our children finish school, and then, Junior, come on, let me go find a job. No! Junior, I own this company. What part of it can you run? All my grandchildren gonna work for me. All 16 of them. They will never work for this system again. Never. Yes.
Y'all had a question over here? There's one right back there in the back.
Yes, sir.
What do you have a doctorate in?
Say it again.
What do you have a doctorate in?
What's your doctorate in?
It's smaller. I got one out of Hempstead. I'm Dr. Divinity. I got a PhD in theology when I was in prison. I did college when I was in prison. And I did it on purpose. I wanted to know their system. Then I opened up a behavioral health clinic, psychiatrist, psychology, and the LPC, life professional counselor. So I told my psychiatrist, they wanted me, how you teaching us when you have been in school? And I said, because I have supreme wisdom. Because one of my psychiatrists smoked. And I said, why are you smoking this cigarette? When you want to be young people commit suicide, you commit suicide. And I had another in the pork chop. I said, you know, pork is grasping the cat like a dog. I said, if it falls snake bite, it won't even die. In the bottom of the little stomach, God said, don't touch it for while you eating it. So I was teaching psychiatrists, psychologists, and giving them a psychosocial assessment and a dynamic to get the garbage out of you. Because every time we go to a different woman, we take the baggage with us. We gotta unloose the baggage so we won't take it to her. And that's why we're not successful, because we keep walking around with baggage. We gotta release the baggage. Ain't nothing you can't do. We'll say it again. Ain't nothing you can't do. We got $20 million. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 26 into $20 million. What is that? Somebody do that. 26 into $20 million. That's how we're gonna split it up on the out. But we're just gonna get it to you. We're gonna make sure before we invest in it, you got your business plan, you got everything in place. Yeah. You just go to money. No. You're gonna be already got everything straight. So when we know we invest in you, we know you're gonna be successful. Me and him gonna try to save many people as we can. Joe Kelly sitting right there. Many people can stop from copping out, stop from getting in trouble. And when we get people out of trouble, we're gonna give them a job where they won't go back and do what they were doing. Next. Yes, ma'am.
I'm asking about the movie again. Are you shooting it in Houston?
Say it again.
I'm asking about the movie again. Are y'all shooting it in Houston?
They want to shoot it at Texas University. They won't Texas University shoot it. And I think we'll do it. But when we shoot it here, we're gonna be going to New York, LA, all the places I've been.
Y'all need some actors?
Well, you already in the class, it's 26 of y'all. So we're gonna work together.
Y'all are part of the big raise, the big fundraise, so.
Look at this here. He's a producer.
Yeah, he goes.
Let me shake your hand.
NJ Cole for real.
Take my number and make sure you call me. Because you get it, Captain, make sure you get with you and the producer. Captain, the producer.
But you make beats?
Yeah.
896-8215. Did everybody put down my, I'm gonna get you. Did everybody put down my page so when I hit y'all come on? At Johnny Jerry NY, Binder VIDR show.
Are you on Instagram?
No, I'm on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter.
TikTok and Twitch.
Yeah, TikTok too. But I need y'all to come on. Don't just come there and sit. Come on, get on and say something. Say something.
Aggressive, y'all. You know how to use your.
Yeah, we have come on. Don't come on sitting there. Don't do that. Come on. Let me know you're on. Put your on. Talk to them people. I'm gonna shut up and give you the floor. Talk to them. Tell them you're in college.
Each
Tell them
and
what you're doing.
everybody needs to participate.
Yeah. Thank you.
Each and everybody needs to participate. That's an assignment. That's a must.
Yeah.
This is a grade too. You need to do it for what the blessing you got today, but participate for a grade. And I'll find out who all logged in, who didn't.
Thank
So,
you.
yeah. We're gonna see what time you want them to do it, we're gonna bang it one
Okay,
time.
okay.
You know, or split them up.
Okay,
accordingly.
I'm
However you
gonna come
do
in
it.
and eat them out of school from 6 to 8.
Okay,
Okay.
okay, okay.
Yes, sir.
Every person is supposed to get $769,000.
Say it again.
I said every person is supposed to get $769,000.
Text that to me. I like that, I like that. Each person gets $769,000.
So you have to,
Ladies and gentlemen, y'all need to give yourself a round of applause. Each one of y'all, if you come up with the right kind of,
I'm gonna help y'all.
company,
Y'all
y'all get seven, ooh, I wish I was in this thing. Y'all get $769,000 apiece to open up your company. Even if you don't use all of it, we'll leave it there just in case you need it. Okay, come on.
Right now, I have a shop store in my car right now.
Okay.
Like, I have my business plan and everything.
Okay. Then you call me, and I'm gonna give you my paper, and we're gonna talk about it. And move on it quickly. Can I shake your hand? What's your name? You'll be number one. Thank you.
It's a lot of pressure now.
I've been had pressure on my life.
Easy can do it, yeah, she can do
Can I
it.
get you a number?
281
Okay.
896
Okay.
8215. Let me say this at the end, and thank you, sister. Remember what I told you. Write this down. Knowledge, wisdom, understanding to give you freedom, justice, equality, give you food, clothing, shelter, love, peace, and joy. That's the 12 elements of success.
Write this down,
Knowledge,
somebody.
wisdom, understanding, freedom, justice, equality, food, clothing, shelter, love, peace, and joy. Happiness is not there. Happiness is temporary. Joy is forever. Love is freedom, justice, equality. Love is not freakishness. Love is freedom, justice, and equality. Real love is agape love. Unconditional. Conditional love is not love. Unconditional love. God put a condition on us, the whole world be dead. All of us. All of us have seen it. So we'll be dead. So again, you have to have unconditional love. If you don't have unconditional love, you'll never understand the one you talked about all the time, Jesus. You have to have unconditional love. If y'all in this class, as I leave you, this is what I'm asking for you in front of your professor. I want you, 26, to come together. Pray. Help each other. Be able to take constructive criticism. Push each other for the best. I want to be able to go home tonight knowing that I'm going to work with you 26 people. You 26 gifted people where we can shock the world. I'm tired of people messing over us. I'm tired of people treating us, hanging us on trees up in Mississippi. I'm tired of people disrespecting us. We're the original man and the woman. It's our time to show the world who we are. We can do more than dunk the basketball, catch football, play golf, tennis. We like that. Thank you. As I end, Bron James just shocked the world. Shaq shocked before him. He would have got 1,100 women look like you and gave them 41 million. I think that's why I'm getting this 20 million from. Yeah, he did.
LeBron James did that.
He just did.
Yeah, he just did.
He had just gave 60 million for schools. So he had 101 million already. Shaq said, okay, you did all that, I got something for you. Shaq had 17 mansions. 17 mansions. He sold every one of them. He took $400 million and he gave it to us. He built 150 brand new houses. 1,500 brand new houses. He gave them away. You can't sell them, but he gave them away. He took $90 million. $90 million. And he paid off tuitions. I'm telling you, we can do, wait a minute, Cardi B just took 175 million and went to Chicago and opened up schools in homeless shelters. Cardi B, a girl is cussing and freaking, now she chained her life up and took 175 million. Huh? Oprah Winfrey took 60 million and went to Africa. I took 700,000 and took care of the people in Katrina. And gave the church 200,000. And I ain't near out through. This gonna be the best class I've ever been in my life. And I gotta thank you for it. And I definitely gotta thank you for bringing me here. We gonna take this class and we're gonna shock the world. I want you to repeat after me. We gonna take this class.
We're gonna take this class.
We're gonna take this class.
We're gonna take this class.
With these gifted people in it.
With these gifted people
And these gifted students.
and these gifted students.
And we
Together.
with our professor,
With our professor.
gonna shock
Gonna shock
the world.
the world.
We'll be able to look at our children, our mothers, and say, it started in a class at Texas Southern University. A little black boy, Johnny Bond, with a flat nose, came in and told us how important we are. And went to Boris Mouth and raised $769,000 for each one of y'all to take your giftedness, your prodigiousness, and take it to the world and show the world that you don't need them for nothing. We don't want your Medicare. We want your Medicaid. We don't want your food stamp. I don't want you doing nothing for me. I want God to give me what I need, where I can be Medicaid, I can be food stamp, where I can take care of people and invest in people, and each one of y'all can do it, and you're going to do it now. I already said it. God, do you agree with me?
Yes.
Do you agree?
Yes, yes.
We
100%.
are going to take you 26 beautiful students, and y'all are going to shock the world. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Then let's do it. Give yourself a round of applause.
Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on, you got to do a little better than that. I told y'all this is legendary right here. This is a blessing. You guys have witnessed the blessing. And I don't know what to say. This crazy.
Can I
This
say?
is amazing, man. This is amazing. This is amazing. You want to take a picture with all of us?
Yes, let's do it.
Okay, so y'all come on down. Come on. Raise up, come on down before we start.
Vladimir Putin says Africa is a cemetery for Africans. When an African becomes rich, his bank accounts are in Switzerland. He travels to France for medical treatment. He invests in Germany. He buys from Dubai. He consumes Chinese. He prays in Rome or Mecca. His children study in Europe. He travels to Canada, USA, and Europe for tourism. If he dies, he will be buried in his native country. Africa is just a cemetery for Africans. How could a cemetery be developed?
I was designed for you to fail, designed for you to suffer, designed for you to die. You and your sisters and brothers, I don't care if you rich or poor. I'ma get off the streets, I'ma trick you. Cause to me, just a nigga. Hey nigga, go shoot this basketball, go throw this football, here take this kilo, go in the hood and cook raw. See, I control everything, and I ain't saying no more. You take a knee, you ain't playing no more. Now who gon' stop me? Pray to your God, but can he hear you? That ain't even the whole Bible. I stole some of the scriptures and gave you a picture of a European man that told you he died for you. Nigga, I lied to you, red, white, and blue. See, your Percocet. Continue to stay asleep, not go on and eat unhealthy. Coke, burgers, and fries. You niggas will rule the world if you just open your eyes. I committed the crime. You really the victim. If you wanna know my name, just call me the system.
What do you think they're doing this for? Because, I mean, the way this country is successful is if we have one set of rules and everybody follows them. If anybody gets outside of that set of rules and they're in a public view like I am, it's like detrimental to everybody following the rules. If I'm representing like what they think is that I represent lawlessness and the outlaw mentality, and I represent that thug mentality from the street. So they feel like if they can punish me, then it'll punish people who are not as brave as I am, who don't speak out against things like me, who not scared to walk through the streets with no bodyguard. See, they need to put me in jail. These other guys, they don't have to put in jail because they can arrest them on smaller things. They can't arrest me on those small things. They got to frame me. They got to do things like this. They got to have 30 charges and none of them have to do with me.
Right, God said, don't show your outer appearance or the platinum you have. He said, show your beauty quiet in the sight of God. Either you dressing for the devil or you dressing for God. It ain't no other guy, no other way, man. So all these women faking this, talking about it's hot, so I'm wearing this G-string, and these freaks making these clothes for these children purposely. All these Daisy Duke, that shit came from Duke of Hazzard, that girl on that car, and they used it. So they came back with the brick house, the Commodore, 36, 24, 30. You start giving booty contests. I end with this. In the Bible, in Genesis, they wanted to fan Jesus because the star was being born. They killed all the children 2-year-old down looking for Jesus because they know where it was, right? But they said, what we're going to do about the women? We're going to use the women for spoils of war, booties. It's in the Bible, booties. So the woman being used for booty, but they shooting stuff in the woman booty today. So the women, look at me, the women shoot stuff in their booty and their breath. If you catch a nigga with your ass, you got a freak. If you not catching it with your mind, you ain't got nothing. So when the nigga bite you, you talking about he dog you out, you dog your damn self off for dealing with it. You got him at the dog pound. You in a damn pub, the hunt in the game.
Thanks so much to Bags Investment Network for letting me know that I was muted and I was really giving one of my best performances, honey. I'm gonna have to come back and repeat that. So again, if you're watching us on replay, thank you. Please drop it in the comments. Let us know what you think. Just put trillion. Because again, all I was saying when I was on mute is that we have $1 trillion in spending power. Our power is in our pocket, literally. And we get to choose how we exercise that. And if anything, this shutdown is going to teach us, it's going to teach us how to manage our money better and how to take value in having our own stuff. Being able to provide our own food, our own clothing, our own shelter, and being more mindful about where and how we spend our money, right? Because that is our power, and that's what this country feeds off of. All this country understands is the power of green. That's it. There's not the love of Christ as much as they want to say. I don't know which Christ they're subscribing to, but they're not talking about that one, not the one of the Bible. So again, man, we have the power. In fact, if that's what you believe, put it in your chat right now. Drop it in the chat to know, affirm. We have the power. We've just been misusing it. So that is all that I was saying before I put Keith Wallace on the system. Again, it's always the aim of the Johnny Binder Show to provide knowledge, wisdom, and understanding so we can provide our own food, clothing, and shelter. And, Y'all, I always forget the last part. I'm not going to lie to you. So I'm going to say love, peace, harmony, and joy. We know it's not happiness because happiness just happens. Joy is eternal. So with that, I hope you enjoyed the best of the Johnny Binder Show. I hope to see y'all again soon. If you have any comments for me, drop it in. I will be more mindful of my mute button. So thank you. And as always, man, love and peace and all the good stuff that Christ provides. I'm out.
Listen to me. Yeah.